Hey there, YouTube. Another Taurus High Point production coming at you. This one's going to be a few minutes on the Taurus PT145. They usually coat the barrel here with they call it a cold black oxide. I was having some problems where I was taking failure to return to fully into battery. I assumed it was the double capture spring here. And that wasn't the issue. I assumed something was wrong in the railing. That was not the issue on either side. As that cold black oxide on the old barrel here just started to wear in spots along the barrel. I took a wire brush to it, knocked off the oxide, and jumped to a polish with Mother's Mag. It's eating everything now, from deep hollow point, RIP rounds, DRT rounds, round nose, wad cutters, semi-wad cutters. It doesn't have a pinicky diet or a picky diet where it fails to go back into battery. I'm believing that the slide was starting to catch on the old oxide covering on the barrel, and it was just stopping it from closing fully. It took, of course, several hours to do this. First you got to remove the oxide with a wire brush, and then you got to sit down and polish. It's not something that takes, you don't snap your fingers and it's done. There's another YouTuber, I forget the gentleman's name. He had one CZ. It's where I got the idea from. He took some Mother's Mag polish and polished out the chitter marks in his CZ, on his CZ barrel and on his CZ guide rod. So I started to look up how I get the oxide off the barrel. Several different methods. Some suggest a vinegar soak. I found that just a stainless steel wire brush chucked into a drill works wonders. To each his own on this process. If you do this, I'm not responsible. Some people want to use a Dremel for the polishing. I polished everything by hand. I did remove the oxide with a wire brush. Other than that, that's the only power tool that has seen this, or any weapon of mine. I don't use a Dremel. I hear horror stories behind it all. When I do my polishing, it's by hand. Alright, you choose, therefore you are responsible. Thanks again, YouTube. It's been a Taurus High Point production. Have a nice day.